Welcome to this new add-on Spotlight. In this add-on Spotlight we're gonna look at the Chinese wall, as you just saw it already. There's a new add-on, although it's a little bit old, but it's just updated with some nice features, which will add the Chinese wall to Flight Simulator 2020. It's, I would say, pretty nice, and there are a lot of details, so let me go outside the aircraft. As you can see, there's also the let me do it via this option. There's also the cable ride, which will pause in a few minutes, because for some reason with this aircraft we're flying backwards, right, so it's also a little bit tricky. There it is, right, you can see the cable car driving, hanging, and then transporting people to the other parts of the Chinese wall, which is a pretty long wall. I think it's 5 kilometers long in distance. You can simply now follow it using a flight simulator, right? So as you can see, it's surrounded by nice scenery, right? A lot of trees, pretty good details. And it's developed by someone in the community. So the good thing is that this add-on is for free. So if you like free add-ons, and if you like to have the Chinese wall in Flight Simulator 2020, then this is definitely one which is recommended. As you can see, it's pretty detailed, right? It's not that it simply has been added. If you would have a closer look, you can see all the nice details being added there. And I think this is already the end of the wall, so we need to make another turn and fly in the opposite direction. As you can see, it's also nicely added as a point of interest, right? So if you enable the point of interest options in Flight Simulator 2020, you will be able to easily detect it. On the map itself, right, on the world map itself, it might be a little bit hard to find if you don't know where it exactly is. If you've got difficulties with that, I would recommend you to use, for example, Google Maps to find it, and then copy the, I would say, long latitude and simply paste it directly in Flight Simulator. That will give you a good indication where it is. Based on that, it will probably not be 100% the same spot as the point of interest, but very close to it. So let's see, we also can find the other end of the wall. Yep, it's there, right? So you can see you just fly over it, in a few minutes, but it's let's say nice to have it. It's one of the say famous buildings of the worldwide, which is really great to be added to your simulator. This is where this video ends. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button. If you got questions or comments, then feel free to post them in the comment box below. And if you want to stay up to date about new videos I'm posting, then consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.